years of thinking about this, we decided to hike the Superior Hiking Trail this year, 2022, doing it one day or one weekend at a time. We started in February. We were going to hike on Saturday, the 19th. But after checking the weather, remember, we live in Minnesota, the U.S. refrigerator. We decided to do it on the 20th. Why? It was going to be a -5 on Saturday and 30 degrees on Sunday. That's why. And we had a fantastic time and great weather, a great day of hiking. And the following Monday, a large winter storm blew over the area and dumped about 2 feet of snow on those trails. Lucky us. Hopefully it will melt by our March hike. There are 7 parts to the Superior Hiking Trail, divided into smaller sections with easy access to all sections. Our hike started in Section 1, the southern end of the trail. We started at the Wild Valley Road trailhead. From there, the official starting point of the trail is 1.9 miles to the east, to the Wisconsin border. We chose not to hike that leg on this trip. That is, we had hoped to, but were too tired at the end of the day to complete it. So, we need to go there again and do the 3.8-mile round trip to ensure we don't miss any miles of the entire trail. The Wild Valley Road trailhead parking lot is not plowed in the winter. When we arrived, our car promptly got stuck in the snow. Luckily, we got out of the rut and parked in a solid spot. We then hiked 12.45 miles to the Grand Portage trailhead. The hike was quite demanding due to deep snow in some places. In some spots, the trail seemed to disappear from the wind blowing snow over the tracks. However, the trail is very well marked with blue paint on trees and signs at intersections, so we never really felt lost. All along the trail, we saw plenty of signs of wildlife, and we really enjoyed hearing the drumming of the pileated woodpeckers. The first part of our hike was very hilly, up and down through ravines on a meandering trail through the wilderness. The views were amazing. We eventually linked up with the main trails of Cooke State Park. These are wider and groomed for hiking and skiing. We saw several others enjoying the trail. We hiked along the St. Louis River, which was frozen over except for a few openings, showing the root beer colored waters, and soon crossed the swinging bridge. You can see both in this video, including some nice drone shots.
So I have some good shot. There you go. There we go. Finally something. Yeah.
We took a break at the Cooke State Park Visitor Center, then continued the second half of the trip to the Grand Portage trailhead. This part of the trail is a mix of groomed trails and backcountry bushwhacking. It eventually reconnects to the St. Louis River, just above the dam. We ultimately arrived at the Grand Portage trailhead, tired yet exhilarated. Our ride arrived shortly after, and we headed back home. We all thoroughly enjoyed the hike and have a much better feel for what it will take to conquer the entire trail this year.